Hi everyone, today we will start with a new chapter, Polynomials. Last year you had polynomials, but I want you to rewind your memory back and remember what you learned last year. So, first, any equation having one single variable is called as a polynomial. I think you'll be remembering it. For examples, 4x plus 1, this is a polynomial. 4x square plus 3x plus 2, this is also a polynomial. And I want to remember even whatever the degree is, any number of x, we can add all these are examples of a polynomial. It can have a degree of 50, 35, this is also a polynomial, 53, y power 236, this is also a polynomial, but there are few cases which we don't call as a polynomial. Those are if this 53 y power 236, if it is with a negative number in the power, then it is not a polynomial. Why is it not called as a polynomial? This number, why is it not called as a polynomial? If I have to represent it properly, I have to write it as 53 by. When the power is negative, it means it is at the denominator. So when it's at the denominator, it is no more called as a polynomial. And also, if there are many variables, here in all the polynomials you have seen, there is only one variable. Here x is a variable, here x again here, and here n is the variable, here y is the variable. So these are all coming under polynomials. But if it has got more than one variable, it is no more called as a polynomial. And there are other specifications to call these as a polynomial. This is called as a specialized name. This is called as a mononomial. It has got only one term. So it is called mononomial. And if it has got two terms, this example, it has got two terms. So it is called as a polynomial. And if it has got three terms, 1, 2, 3, three terms, then it is called as a trinomial. These are the basics of a polynomial. And this year you will be getting one more point of it. What is it as? A degree of a polynomial. What is called a degree? See, the variables always is powered up with the power. Whichever power is the highest. In this case, this 5 is the highest. In this case, 2 is the highest. If no number is given, it means 1 is there. So 1 is the degree of that polynomial. So like that, the maximum degree, in this case 236 is the degree of this polynomial. Here 35 is the degree of this polynomial. So I said this is not a polynomial. So we'll leave that. The other things, the highest degree, whatever is in the polynomial, is called as the degree of the polynomial. And the first exercise, it deals with, they are asking you to find what is the degree of the polynomial. First they are asking you to segregate whether how many variables are there in a polynomial first. Then is it if it has got many variables, is it a polynomial or not, they are asking. Then the second question, they are asking the coefficient of one special number. Suppose they are asking coefficient of x in all these three polynomials. Here in this polynomial coefficient of x is 4. In this polynomial the coefficient of x is 3. And this polynomial the coefficient of x is 2. Likewise, they have segregated the questions. We will go to the exercise number 1. The first question, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not, state reasons for your answer. Okay. This question, first question, exercise 2.1, the first question, first part of it, 4x square minus 3x plus 7. It's a best example of a polynomial. 4x square minus 3x plus 1. It's the best example of a polynomial. And to recall, they didn't ask, but for you to remember, the degree of this polynomial is 2. Okay. The second question, y square plus square root of 2. Is this a polynomial? Yes, this is a polynomial. Even though it has got a square root number, it is called as a polynomial. This, if the degree of a polynomial is square root of 2, then it is not a polynomial. Okay. I said about the negative numbers, even if it is a square root number in the power, then it is not considered as a polynomial. But this is a constant, the square root of 2 is a constant number. So this is considered as a polynomial. The third sum, the 3 square root of t plus t square root of 2. Is this a polynomial, they are asking. Here the variable is t, but it is in square root. So because of that reason, this is not a polynomial. As the variable is in square root, this is not considered as a polynomial. Then the fourth question, y plus 2 by y. Again, you might think this is a constant term, but when I bring this by 2 to the numerator, I write this as 2y minus 1. I told whenever there is the degree of a polynomial is a negative number, it is no more a polynomial. So this is also not a polynomial. They are asking to explain, so please write down the statement. The degree of the polynomial is a negative number, so it's not a polynomial. You have to specify it. Okay. Then the fifth sum, x power 10, y power 3 and t power 50. Is this a polynomial? Yes, this is a polynomial, but it has got two variables, that's it. But this is a polynomial. The next sum, the second sum, write the coefficients of the x square in each of the following. The first question, 2 plus x square plus x. So which is the x square term? This is the x square term. Does it have any number there? No. So what does it mean? 1 is there. 1 is there. So what is the coefficient of x square? For in this sum, 1 is the answer. Okay? 1 is the answer. In this second sum, you have to write it in a full form. I am just writing 1. But you will be writing the coefficient of x square is 1. Okay? In the next sum, 2 minus x square plus x. So what is the coefficient of x square term? You might think assume as 1, but here there is a negative sign. It means the coefficient is minus 1. Okay. Then the third sum, pi by 2 x square plus x. So what is the coefficient of the x square term? Here in this, only this, pi by 2. This is the coefficient of the x square term. Then in the fourth sum, 2x minus 1. Is there any x square term? No, it's not there. So what does it mean? No x square term. But I can write and add a term like this, right? 0 into x square. So what is the coefficient of x square here? 0. So it means 0 is the coefficient of x square. Even the x square term itself is not given. But they are asking you to find the coefficient of the x square term. Then 0 can be said as the coefficient of x square. Okay. Give an example of each of a binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 100. So binomial, you will be understanding that a binomial is something which has got two terms. A monomial is a polynomial which has got only one term. So they are asking a binomial with a degree of 35. So anything we can write 2x power 35 or 4y power 35. Binomial they said, right? Binomial. So I'll write one more term with it, x square, and here it might be 5, anything, but the degree should be 35 and it should have two terms, that's it. Okay. Then one more example they asked you to write a monomial of degree 100. So I can write again z power 100, 5z power 100, okay, and 6a power 100, anything, but it should have only one factor on this. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the third sum. And again you go to the fourth sum now. Write the degree of each of the following polynomials. Again I said degree of a polynomial is the highest power in the whole polynomial. It might be in the first term, it might be in the last term, anywhere, or in the middle term, anywhere. but you should find out which is the having the highest power. Okay, that is called the degree of the polynomial. Here the first sum 5x power 3 plus 4x square plus 7x, which is the highest power. Here this 3 is the highest power. So the degree of this polynomial is 3. Okay. In the next sum 4 minus y square. So which is the highest power? Here this 2 is the highest power. It means 2 is the degree of this polynomial. And then the third sum 5t minus square root of 7. So this is the t term and no power is given. So what does it mean? 1 is there. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. And then the last term, last sum 3. There is no variable term at all. So this is called as a constant polynomial. When there is no variable, it is called as a constant polynomial. So what is the degree of this polynomial? 0. No variable. So 0. So this is the end of the fourth sum also. We'll go to the fifth sum. Classify the following as linear. Any polynomial which has got only one term is called as a linear polynomial. Only one variable. It is called as a linear polynomial. And the second is quadratic. It has got two variables. It is called as quadratic polynomial. And cubic polynomial, which has got the power of 3, is called as a cubic polynomial. Okay. Now the first question, x cube plus x. It is a first question, x cube plus x. It is a quadratic polynomial. Sorry, cubic polynomial. It has got a power of 3. So it is called as a cubic polynomial. Then the second sum, x minus x cube. Even that has got a power of 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. Then the third sum, y plus y square plus 4. It has got a maximum power of 2. So it is called as a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Then the fourth sum, 1 plus x. The power of x is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. Then the fifth sum, 3t. Again, the power of the variable is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. Then r square. The power of the polynomial is 2. So it is a quadratic polynomial. Then the last sum, 7x cube. And here the power is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. With this, now you would have understood what is called as a polynomial, how they are different, linear, quadratic and cubic, and what is the degree of a polynomial in this third sum. Okay, these are the bases of any polynomial. With that, we have finished the first exercise.